What is up, you guys? Welcome to another video with BigBrotherD. Today we're gonna be talking about 12 things I think every guy should have in their car. Let's get right into it. All right, so guys, I always talk about how important organization is and also keeping a clean space and also keeping yourself clean, looking professional, and making sure we're sharp, right? We don't wanna not know where something is. Like, have things planned out, have things in the right space and the right spot at the right time so that when, God forbid, you need certain things, you just know where to grab it. So what I like to do for that is I like to have this bag, for example. I have a bright red bag. It even matches like a little bit of the interior of my car. But this bag right here has everything I'm gonna need for fixing my car or diagnosing my car or filling up the tires, that kind of thing. But we'll get right into it. So let's check out what's in the bag. Let me make sure this thing's zoomed out all the way. Wow, okay. But all right, let's check it out. So I got the bag. This thing's like 12 bucks on Amazon. You can get it in any color. I saw it in green, blue, yellow, black, white. Like, I just decided red because I thought it looked pretty cool. But anyways, I digress. Let's get right into it. So the first thing I think every guy should have is your own jumper cables, right? So you don't have to rely on anyone else. So this is cool because you, one, don't have to rely on anyone else. And it's very quick. It's very quick, it's to the point, it's simple, easy to use. Like, it's just two things. It's your main power bank module. And on top of that, it's your little jumper cable. So my jumper cables are right here. And it even comes in this little cool pouch right here. So it's like nice and organized. So all I literally have to do with this is by Type S, by the way. All I literally have to do is just plug this bad boy in right here. And then the screen will light up, hold up. But yeah, you plug this in, the screen is gonna light up, right? And it's gonna tell you the percentage. It's gonna tell you the percentage. You plug it up, bada bing, bada boom, your car's up and running. And you know, this can come in handy if you're in a very tight, awkward parking spot where maybe someone else with a donor spare of cables can't get to you. Or if you're just out alone in the middle of nowhere, you know, maybe you're on a trip, you turn off your car for a bit and the battery dies or something. Maybe you have a sensitive battery. So this thing could be a lifesaver. So I made sure to buy this. I think this is gonna help me out a lot because I've had some times where my car will die and then I need to jump it. And it's like, it's just not convenient to have to rely on other people, right? I wanna be self-reliant. So this is by Type S. Got it for like 80, 90 bucks, I think, but great purchase. Would gladly do it again. Makes a great gift too for family and friends, that kind of thing. But all right, next thing, I got two of these magnetic lights. So these things can just stick up anywhere I need. I can use this even regardless of my car. Like, I can use this in other spots too. I think I even used this while I was camping once. Whenever I'm doing maintenance on my car, I like to have plenty of light and visibility. So I stick these on the hood and they're pointed down on my engine so I can see what's going on, right? And they're fairly bright. I think I got these for like probably like $15 for both these together at Ross or something, but I wouldn't doubt you can find these online and probably get something very similar. But those flashlights come in very handy. Speaking of flashlights, I have just a traditional flashlight, right? Can zoom and all that. And then the cool thing about this one is it has that little ring. It's kind of hard to see right now, but it's like your little, you know, I'm in distress, like come help me out kind of thing. And then it's like a bright red. It's kind of hard to see right now because it's light time. It's light outside, but traditional flashlight with even your little emergency strip right there. That's cool to have. Also, I got this from a giveaway because I was entering in to get a Honda S2000. Didn't get the car, unfortunately. That would have been sick. This thing screws right here. This is a tire inflator and also like a ball inflator and bike tire inflator. Like, you can do so many things with this, and it even has like a little flashlight on it too, which is cool. But this is cool. It's small, mobile. Just got to recharge it. All these things that I buy, it's just stuff I got to recharge a little bit here and there every so often. So just to make sure the batteries on them is good. But yeah, tire inflator, very good to have, very useful. I actually just used it yesterday. Now this right here, great toolkit. Not the best, but this gets most things done. So there's definitely some other tools I need to buy, some deeper 10mm sockets and stuff like that. But this covers generally a decent amount of stuff, so that's pretty cool. Probably got it for like 15, 20 bucks at Target or something. I love Target, as you guys can see. But yeah, just any toolkit, you know, something that can help you on the road or, you know, do like small repairs. Like, obviously we can't be on the road mechanics. Like, that's a whole different thing, right? If we can minimize probability of things going wrong ourselves, then I don't see a problem. Definitely do that and invest in things to avoid having issues while we're out on the road by ourselves, or maybe with a significant other. Like, we just want to reduce the friction of bad things happening. Regardless, this thing right here, lifesaver. I got this thing. It's called the Ansel Echo. It's a OBD2 scanner. Very small, very portable, has a little tiny case too to protect it. But you plug this into your OBD port, boom, lights up green, then it connects to your phone, lights up blue. The app is cool. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I definitely had a little bit higher expectations of this device. I feel like it's a little bit slow, so maybe I'll go and try the blue Diver or Blue Driver one, and it's roughly the same price. I got this one because low-key the marketing got me. It was like, I think 120, 130 on Amazon, but at the time it was going on sale for like 70 bucks. So I was like, shoot, I could save 60 bucks and get like a OBD2 scanner, and it's cheaper than the Blue Driver. Like, why not, right? And it has a nice app. The app is aesthetically pleasing, but don't be fooled. Like, although it's still a good app, like it'll give you good information, it's just very slow, and sometimes it'll just like be really wonky. I don't know how to explain it, but you guys who have one of these could probably relate and understand what I'm saying. That's a pretty cool device. Let me get the other ones too. Very important if you guys live in snowy areas. I'm in the north of the country, Virginia to be specific, but we got a little scraper, you know, for snow, and then you can like shovel off the snow, that kind of thing. So these are cool. We got this for like $5 probably. Definitely need one of these if you have or live in an area where it snows a lot. So very cool to have. I only have one season where it snows, so don't have to deal with it too often, thank goodness, but snow does come around. Also, a little trash can. This is very cool, you know, just pop a little trash and stuff in there. It's very simple, easy to use. Probably, I think I got this at the dollar store a long time ago. That's cool to have. You just throw trash in there, keep your car looking clean and organized, and avoid smelly things smelling up your cabin, and then you just dispose of it, right, at a real trash can. Very important, not necessarily just the car thing, but having your own pair of shades, okay? This is very important. Having your own pair of shades. You gotta protect your eyes from the sunlight as you're driving. You know, it's just good to have your shades whenever it's too bright outside, and it is gonna reduce problems when you're driving, right? You wanna be able to see things. You don't wanna get blinded by the sun and all that. Driving and getting blinded by the sun is one of the worst things, so be mindful, get some shades, invest in some shades. Very important too, portable charger. Always have a portable charger on you whenever you're out and about. I got a really good one, it's 60 bucks, got it from Target a minute ago. It charges, I can plug it into the wall, it's gonna plug and charge itself. It has a good amount of charge too. Tells me the charge right there on those lights. It should be at 4 lights, but clearly it's halfway charged. And then the cool thing is it has 2 different types of cables. So this is your USB-C, I believe, and then this is USB Lightning. So depending on what kind of phone you have, you can charge it. And then they also have your little chargers right there, your traditional USB and your USB-C port right there. So that's pretty cool. Portable charger, very important. Make sure you invest in one. What else? And lastly, we all need a medical kit, or a kind of a medical kit. What am I talking about? A first aid kit, something that's like your go-to. Like, oh, I need something quick. Like, oh, I got a cut, Neosporin. Boom. Oh, I need to wash my hands. Ooh, I got, what is this? Hand sanitizer spray. Boom, got that. Cool. Oh, I kind of stink. Forgot to put deodorant before I left the house. Boom, deodorant, small pack. Perfect. Damn, my breath stinking? Okay, no problem. I got gum. Like I said, I'm raising professionals on this YouTube channel, so stay up to date. I'm gonna keep y'all in check, keep y'all being right, you know what I'm saying? Band-aids, first aid, mini first aid kit. Nothing too crazy. I probably got this for like $2, but it comes with a good amount of band-aids, comes with some stuff to protect, you know? What else? Baby wipes. Never know when you're gonna need it. Sometimes, like, if you don't have hand sanitizer, could come in handy to have baby wipes. Or if you need to use a toilet elsewhere, you know, you don't wanna be all nasty. I'm not gonna get into how to use baby wipes, but you know, baby wipes are necessary. Tide pen, very important. You know, you get a little stain before you go to work or something, or go on a date. Very important. Great tool to have here. I still don't know how to completely use it, because the last time I tried using it, it didn't really work too well. It kind of did, but it kind of didn't. So I don't know how to feel about it, but maybe if you know how to use it, I'd say invest in it. It could be a good tool to have. And lastly, I don't have it on me, but I have a cologne bottle. And here's the thing about cologne bottles, right? Although I recommend having a cologne bottle in your car, the thing about cologne bottles is, because I've had a glass one in my car, as the car shakes as you're driving, obviously, it can break the glass. So if you're gonna keep a cologne bottle in your car, make sure it's one that's like metal or like a very strong plastic. I doubt they make plastic cologne bottles, but maybe get a metal one. I have a True Religion one, for example. I'll actually bring it in a sec here. So I have this True Religion cologne bottle. It's metal and leather on the top. So this one's very sturdy. It won't break in the car, obviously. It has some driving. So this is a good one for me to keep, and it's actually one of my favorite ones. So this comes in handy. Cologne, good to have if you're going on a date, going out to a business meeting, going, you know, to whatever, really. It's good to smell good. You want to be a professional, and you want to make sure you're evoking the right impression. Yeah, man. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If there's anything you guys think I missed, I will cover it in a part 2. Maybe I'll do a part 2 video of more things that you should have in your car. But aside from that, that's all I could really think of right now. So I will see you guys in the next one. And yes, I know it's been a while since I've posted, but I'm gonna start planning more videos, and we're gonna get to it, and we're gonna see what we do, you know? I was having a hard time thinking of video ideas. I had this one on the backlog for video ideas for like a while, since a couple months ago, but I was like saving up the money to buy certain things, like this thing's, actually this thing's not too expensive, but this thing's expensive, and a couple other things are expensive. So I was saving up the money to get certain things here to include all in the video at once. But regardless, I'm gonna think of some more video ideas here, and I'll see you guys on the next one, all right? I appreciate you guys sticking around, watching Big Brother D, and we'll see you guys. Stay safe. Love.